Out on a Thursday morning, area county election leaders say voter turnout was significantly lower for Tuesday's primary.
And the real question is why. Joey Rodriguez joins us to tell us how those numbers actually look and how low they were.
John, Rashawn, Peoria County's was at 14%. That voter turnout was the lowest one in the area. Some county clerks and election commission directors are saying these were the lowest numbers they have seen during their careers.
You can't complain in November about the lack of candidates or the quality of the candidates if you didn't participate in the primary, because that's where those individuals are selected.
It was a shocking low for local election leaders. Tazewell County expected at least a 25% turnout for Tuesday's primary, but only 15% cast ballots. While it's still a dramatic drop-off, Tazewell County Clerk John Ackerman says the fact that the presidential races were already decided likely had an impact.
With this, people have heard for quite a while who the two candidates are. It's been already discussed in national dialogue as if it's a completed process already. So I think that drove down some interest.
Ackerman adds the lack of candidates on the Democratic ballot also played a significant role. Peoria County Election Commissioner Elizabeth Gannon agrees.
Except for the presidential race, there was no contested race on the Democratic ballot. There were 4 contested races on the Republican ballot, so they had a slighter higher turnout.
Peoria County only had a 14% voter turnout among in-person, mail-in, and early voters, a 6% drop-off from the 2020 primary. Woodford did better with a 26% turnout, and McLean had 17%. McLean County Clerk Kathy Michaels says it is the lowest turnout for a presidential primary she has seen during her time as clerk. But both Ackerman and Gannon mentioned primaries are just as important as the general elections.
It's like the playoffs for football, right? You've got the AFC and the NFC, and they have their playoffs, and then the winner goes to the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl is the general election. The playoffs are the primary.
Both Tazewell and Peoria County said election results will change over the next 2 weeks as mail-in ballots continue to come in. In the studio, Julie Rodriguez, 25 News. John, Rashawn.
All right.